Welcome back to V-Roll. Just a quick reminder, I am giving away these 3 cards here. I hope they're not bad in reflection. There we go. Okay, 3 cards there. What you need to do is go to yesterday's video. Watch that video, like, comment, and subscribe. Yesterday's video, the goal is 150 likes, and I'm giving away those 3 cards to 3 people who comment on that video. So comment on that video, like it, you're entered to win that one. Be a part of V-Rule because I'm doing a big giveaway. Once we reach 4,000 subscribers, I'm giving away this, the Pokemon 151 poster collection, 2 3-pack blisters of Surging Sparks, and 5 Pokemon mystery card lots with some cool cards that I put together for 5 additional winners. We want to have 8 winners for that one, and the goal there is 4,000 subscribers. So being a part of the channel for that previous giveaway and this one, you're in, you're a part of it. And for that one, you got to go to this video. I know I'm sending you all over the internet, but you got to go to this video just to make sure you have your comment entered there. I want to pull the comments from the appropriate locations so you have your chance to win on the channel. Let's dive into today's stuff here. We got some articles that I wanted to pull up here on PokeBeach exclusively because they do such a good job getting information out there, but I don't think everybody has the time to go research all these, sift through all the different articles, read through them. So maybe here on this channel, the once in a while time that I do so, it's helpful to you to just kind of get a quick snapshot of some things. So 3 different collections releasing in 2025 with unique items. All right. Unique items. Now, unique items are not my specialty because when I first started coming back into the hobby, I did it as a kid, just like a lot of people, collected the full base set, Jungle, Fossil, got into Team Rocket, went a little bit further than that, and then kind of fizzled out. But after that, big fall off, came back, and I didn't even know there was a big Pokemon boom. I was thinking about it, talking to my wife for years, saying I should do a Pokemon channel, and she kind of was like hemming and hawing, but wanted to be supportive. So I think around 2012, 2014, I was really leaning into this idea and I never pulled the trigger. I didn't do it, which is a little lesson that I like to share with people, because if you're thinking about doing something, just start, just do it. Get going on it. You can fail at things you don't want to do also. So you may as well fail at something you really want to try. Or you could surprise yourself and succeed. Anyway, long story short, 2021, I really got back into it with celebrations, and I've been going ever since. Now, here's the deal. I thought, I'm an adult, I can afford it, let's do it. I'll buy 1 of every product to open and 1 of every product to keep sealed. What a terrible, stupid decision that was. I have a bunch of stuff that's sealed that, yes, it's accrued some value, but it takes up a lot of space, so I'm much more selective now. I put a lot of money into opening, when really I should have put it into the cards I wanted on the secondary market, watching the trends of up and down and buying it on the bottom that I best could. It's just my own journey, and everybody's journey is going to be a little different. So if you're thinking about getting everything, maybe these ancillary products are not for you. I know they're not for me. It's a little bit too cumbersome to try to go after everything. So while these are interesting, it's not really what I'm interested in for my own collection. An EX box will release alongside the Journey Together collection. This is going to be that Ends, Reshiram, the things we've seen like that on March 28th. It will come with a Polaroid style postcard, 3 Pomo cards, a jumbo card, and Journey Together booster packs, and a code card, of course, the code card. So this is going to be similar to what we saw back in 2001 with the Southern Islands set. Really cool little set. If you ever get a chance to see some of those cards, those are really neat. But it's going to be those postcards that are going to be the slightly exclusive. We've seen promo cards, we've seen jumbo cards, but adding in the postcards. Now, this is a smart move for Pokemon because it creates a separate exclusive product, and it's really cost effective for them. It's not a figure that they have to manufacture. It's not going to be a little frame that you put on a stand or anything like that. It's not going to be additional sleeves. This is another piece of paper. Okay, so another reason why I'm not super interested in that kind of thing, because it's another kind of cardboard. It takes up a different kind of space. I don't know if it'll have the same value as the promos inside or the jumbo card, or better yet, the packs inside that you're going after initially. So something to think about. If it's interesting to you, that's fine, but it's just something different coming on the horizon here. Another EX Premium collection here, releasing April 11th. It'll come with an acrylic standee sheet. Okay, I don't know what that means. A backdrop card, a photo sticker, 2 promo cards, 6 booster packs, and a code card. What are we talking about here? I think it's just this little acrylic figure that'll stand up for you if you want. different, interesting. Again, it's a much less expensive manufacturing product for Pokemon Company rather than a full-on figure, so cost-effective for them, and they're putting that on you because I'll bet that this price isn't coming down anything spectacular, making it a little bit easier for you financially, but it's softening the blow on them having to raise prices while there's inflation going on and things like that, so it's kind of a happy medium to better serve their customers, but at the same time not take on as much financial risk on the manufacturing side. I'm hoping that some of these things create much lower profile boxes. I really like the Alakazam box. It really tightens everything up a little bit. Alakazam from 151, sorry, I should be more clear. It tightens everything up and holds it together a little bit better. So I really think that's an interesting way to go. If we can just get these boxes a little bit smaller, you don't need all this packaging. We don't need the big display. Some of the display pieces, they do look interesting. The Grand Adventure collection, if you're familiar with that one has a cool value to it in the fact that it would display nicely on a shelf, but I don't think every collection box needs to go that route. Also, on April 11th, a new special collection that comes with a jumbo lanicular card. All right, this is going to be one of those like kind of 3D here. It changes as you move to the next thing there. You move it, you can see on screen here as they move it. So that's kind of cool, but it's going to be a jumbo card. So are they making the push for jumbo cards to have that value? I don't know. I have a bunch sitting in a drawer right here. That's all I do with them. This is not even the full stack, but it's like just a ton of jumbo cards right here that sit in this drawer because, you know, I'm not that excited about them. But I do have a couple jumbo binders. I do. That was when Celebrations was coming out, and they had the partner packs, and I wanted to collect each of those when I was doing Celebrations. So, you know, some of them are going to have some value, others are not. This one might have a little bit of value because it's a little bit more unique, a little bit different. So out of the ones to pick up, I think this would be worth looking at, but I'm not really, you know, itching to get any one of these three, but it's something to know about. The things I'm a little bit more interested in, and this is kind of silly, but it's because they are card-centric, this is going to be the McDonald's promos for next year. All right, we're seeing a little bit of a taste of it here in the fact that we have coming out, I think, right now, or maybe right next month, could be coming to New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand in January. That's going to be our next one here. But we're talking about the latest McDonald's promo set. This one is going to be a Dragon Discovery promotion. So Dragon-centric, you're going to have Dragonite, you're going to have Charizard in there. It looks like we have Pikachu in there, some different hollow forms, different hollow patterns that you get for the McDonald's ones. You can go buy up Happy Meals and get the one pack and open it and eat a bunch of garbage. I like McDonald's just as much as the next guy, so don't bash it, but I know it's not good for you. So you could do that route. You can go and you can ask to purchase just the packs of cards. You can wait for the secondary market where people have cases of these things and they sell you the full set of the card artwork or everything pulled the cards. That's going to be your cheaper option. There's going to be so many of these things. That's going to be the more affordable way to go is secondary market, but that's up to you. Obviously, there's a little bit of markup if you go that route, but you're saving yourself the hit or miss of going to a bunch of different McDonald's, finding out if they have it, first of all. Secondly, if they're giving you the different card packs because they're usually numbered. There's, 8 or 12 card packs or something like that they do. So to getting the card pack set and then also the card set itself, it takes a little bit of time opening all that stuff. It's not a big set, usually 15 cards or so. But secondary market is going to be a quick spend and an easy way to complete. I think the last couple sets that came out from McDonald's were in the neighborhood of $20 for the full set. So we're talking less than most of these collection boxes, folks, if you want to go that route and not give yourself the headache of going through it. So while I don't go crazy on secondary market, I don't think you want to jump in right away because you're going to have a little bit of a scalper's edge on that and let it level off because there's kind of a niche market for this where people who really like to collect, okay, they might go after it. Other people are like, it's just McDonald's Pokemon cards, I don't care. And then you have people like me where it's kind of in between. It's nice, it's a little set, just throw it in there, cool. But I'm not going to go crazy. I don't need 10 copies of any one of these cards. I don't think they're going to go crazy in value. Even the big hitters like Charizard, if they put it in some sort of hollow form, I don't think it's going to go insane or anything like that. But we're talking about 2025 and much later than we expected, okay? Because we do have a little bit of whisper here that Canada's release will be coming in English and in French. We knew about the French release already, but this will be, the French is only specific to Quebec, heavily French speaking area, but this means that they are going to be printed in English. I don't think there was any hesitation about that initially, but it's good to have it confirmed. This will happen. We will see these eventually, but it just seems interesting that things continually get a little bit further delayed. I mean, we're getting Prismatic Evolutions in January. It's supposed to be kind of a holiday set, and it's coming after the main bulk of the holidays. So interesting that it's going that route, but we are seeing a lot of things getting delayed. I would love for Pokemon to just dial things back a little bit. We don't gotta go crazy. Instead of 6 sets in a year, let's do 4. 1 set per quarter. Space out the releases, print a little bit more, create that demand for those particular ones, but now gives people a little bit more time and opportunity and availability, a little bit more plentiful to be able to go ahead and obtain some of these things. Whether it's going to be Prismatic Evolutions, getting an ETB, I can't believe it's taking me this long with watching all these pre-orders, fighting to get in the lobby, all that stuff. Finally, I secured one. I secured one ETB on Prismatic Evolutions, and that is lucky, because there are so many people who haven't been able to do that yet. I'm not saying rush out and get worried or anything like that on any of these things, but wouldn't it be nice if Pokemon just dialed things back a little bit, slow rolled their releases a little bit more, and give people a better chance to enjoy the sets instead of panicking over the next one? I don't know. That's just me. Interesting stuff to talk about. I did have a couple other things I wanted to mention, but I feel like this video's gone on too long already, so let's just go back to a quick reminder. We're doing the Pokemon 151 poster collection. Go back to the beginning of the video. I show you exactly what you do. You get to the 2 3-pack blisters of Surging Sparks, the 2 additional winners, and 5 Pokemon mystery card lots going out to 5 additional winners. There are 8 winners overall. I am also doing a separate giveaway. This is yesterday's video you need to look at. It's a full 72 hours, so it was yesterday. We got all of today, and then all of tomorrow to make this happen. We're looking for 150 likes to give away these 3 cards to 3 winners. I just want to make sure we get some opportunity out there and do some giveaways, trying to get the support up for this channel. We're really working for that 4,000 subscribers. We're close, but I want to try to give back to the community if I can with some stuff like that. So like, comment, and subscribe. Be a part of the channel, and I post 7 days a week. So with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.